Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Blind Nick here, back with another live stream. And in today's stream, boys, we are going to be playing some Nacht and Untoten on Black Ops 3 Zombies here in 2025. We are taking our time, you know, trying to get what we can done. We're trying to just enjoy playing zombies, at least the old school zombies, because the newer zombies is not it, in my opinion. So we've just been taking our time trying to enjoy the newer zombies. Uh, are not it. So we're taking our time with the old ones, and because it's been so long since we've played it really. So we're coming back to it, trying to do our thing, and we think it'd be pretty cool and everything. So we got it over there on PC, so we can try to start bringing you guys some of that content. Hopefully, you guys will see that here soon. But for now, guys, I am
Hi,
set
my
up here
baby.
on
Dropping by to show
Nocturne
support
Toten.
to the Nick
I
Nation and dropping
appreciate
a
you, baby.
like.
Thank you. Thank you for dropping a like, showing the support. I appreciate you. So we're on like round 25, something like that. I tried to show you guys there at the beginning. Um, Basically, we pretty much are set up. We don't have our in plain sight, so that's one thing. But that's basically all we're missing. We have the Zeus cannon. We have the Shiva pack-a-punched with dead wire, so we can just buy them off the wall there. And then we have the Dingo is my third gun, which, not the most ideal weapon, but I grabbed it so I could, like, get to, like, round 25 the way I did. I just sat there with the Dingo doing the damn thing. So, been shooting a game. We got that taken care of and out of the way. And we're now gonna, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near 100 this stream, of course, because it takes like 10 to 12 hours. I do have on, I believe, in plain sight. Um, I know in plain sight for sure. Power vacuum, round robin, and then crate power and bullet boost. So that's the all the gobble gums that I have on. That's the whole setup that I have. So I just hit Wonder Fist for my perks and bought Mule Kick. So I bought Mule Kick like that was on the map, and then I got Jug, I got Double Tap, and I got Stamina up out of the Wonder Fizz. So now that just leaves us to basically make sure we got to do this flawless. Is basically what I'm getting at, guys. We have to either always have our in plain sight or a power vacuum, or we get the round robin to skip the round. And if we ever don't have any of those, then we're gonna need to make sure we're hitting, using a lot of the Zeus cannon to try to help get through the round. And if there are rounds where it doesn't happen, then and we don't have it in plain sight or a power vac on, then it is what it is. We're just gonna have to use our thunder gun as our save me, or our Zeus cannon, whatever, and kind of go from there. So, but if you guys are just joining up on the stream, like I was saying, we're on round like I think 25, something like that, on Nocturne and Toten
Hey,
here,
Nick and Abby, how are you
and
guys?
so we're just doing the
Good
damn thing.
evening.
Hey, what's up, Josh? Good evening. How are you doing, my man? Appreciate you coming by the stream, showing the support, dropping a like for you, boy. Shout out to you, my man. Hopefully you're having a great evening. All right, so let's get right into this. I'm gonna be rusty because I haven't played all day. Just got home from work about an hour ago, a little more. Only thing is, we don't have speed, but I think we'll be fine. Cause like, I wanted double tap more for the abilities to go off. So, and I could have just had perkaholic instead and took off like
I
round
dropped
robin
a
or
like
something,
when
for
I got
instance.
in. This
But
is getting interesting.
yeah, I know you did. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing this one solo, boys, because obviously it would take way. It already takes way too long. And, you know, it's gonna be like 3 to 5 hours longer than our Zetsubo stream. Well, not this stream by itself, but the game in general. It's all good. I could have waited to reload and everything, but we're vibing. So yeah, we're doing the damn thing.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Exility? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming by, showing the support, bro. Here we are on round 27. We're just working our way towards round 100, little at a time.
Doing pretty good. How about you, bro?
Hey, doing good, man.
Hey,
Doing
XLT,
good.
what's up, bro?
Power vac. See, I'm not ready for a power vac just yet, bro. We're not doing power vac until like 60 or some shit. 50 to 60 range. See, the Dingo wasn't like the best choice for these later rounds because of how slow it pulls out.
You gonna be online tomorrow?
Oh, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I just, you know, like I said, I get on at like between 7 to 8 your time.
Stuff.
So, yeah, I appreciate that. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate all you guys being here. Y'all are legends. Sure you guys drop a like if y'all haven't already. Boom. Drop a nuke on that like button. Let's go. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, boys, don't
Solo zombies.
Yeah, this is Solo Zombies. Yeah.
Hey, WJC Studios.
What's up, WJC? Appreciate you being here, man. But yeah, this is Solo on Nacht and Untoten. And
word, bro, tomorrow if we on the same times, I'll send ya a message and see what's up, or if you wanna run something.
It just depends. Right now I can tell you for sure. Mike isn't really down to play any BO6. He mainly just hops on and shoots bots and gets off because he's trying to stay warm and shit. But he's not really like actually trying to play ranked right now or take that serious because that game is just super stale for all of us right now. And that's why you see I'm doing Black Ops 3 zombie streams. All my boys freaking, and your boy too, Dustin. He's playing Battlefield 6, the new battle royale that just came out for it, which is free to play. And they're all playing that right now. Of course, I would be playing that right now, but I was already in this game. Like, I got the full setup last night for this, and so I was not gonna just cancel and chalk this game because getting the setup for Nacht is not easy. And so I'm committed to trying to do this. It's gonna take a while. No way I'll be able to get 100 in this stream, but so yeah, I might even still be in this game tomorrow when I get home. So I mean, it's not even like I'm against it or anything. It's just, first of all, I didn't play that ranked near enough.
I keep seeing cinematic stuff on TikTok. It looks hella fun.
Well,
I need to convince my GTA buddies to play since.
Well, see, here's the thing, man. Like, basically, you have a few choices. Because, like, if you want to play the actual Battlefield itself, then yeah, you have to buy the game. But if you're wanting to just play the Battle Royale, which is what everyone's playing that just came out today, then it's free to play. So,
now the TTS
that's
got
cool.
tired.
Yeah, she does, bro. She won't read a message if it's too long. Mike be getting mad as hell. I'm telling you, bro, like, obviously I don't know you like that anymore as a person, like, because people change over time and shit.
Does Justin use the same axe or just got a totally different one now?
Oh no, he has 100 million accounts, but he don't even play on console, bro. He's PC only, and him, our boy Cobra, freaking Mike, of course, and our other teammate Aiden, which is our fourth. Aiden is literally playing in the Nations Cup with freaking in the challenger part of it. He's playing with, well, with the pros and everything. He's playing with Capsital, former pro. He's playing with um two other challenger players that are like high level challenger players. And so like he's actually competing and doing the damn thing. So but of course he's not gonna actually be in the league or nothing, so won't have to worry about that. But he's he should be
So
available to
no,
play
I've
around the
not
same
been
time.
here for a while, but
Yeah.
since you sit close, how do you see the stuff on the sides? Just
Um
quick eye turns?
well no, like I can see a lot of it with my peripheral vision basically. But I mean, for me, as long as I'm good, as long as I'm perfectly centered with the screen, like with my center dot or like my crosshairs, depending on what game I'm on, then it's a lot better. So, alright. I'm just trolling around for right now because it's super low round, so like I don't have to take it too serious. But I mean,
Sweet.
my thing is, bro, is I just wish, or I'm just hoping that I'm gonna be as like a little better at this one than I was at BO6, because I'm good at BO6, but like I feel like in the ranked I wasn't as good just because of the maps, bro. Like the maps
You
made
saying
me
that you
struggle a
did the
lot.
setup last night, making me remember how my every single high round is be getting you to join me and fully help me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's calling me.
Maps were buns in BO6.
Bro, yeah, they were. Okay, so it's no one important. Gotcha. Alright, we're all good. It's no one important. Spam call. It's greatness. No,
Lol.
but dude, I'm telling you, like, obviously, this is what I was telling Mike. Because Mike's like, Mike literally, like, and don't even take this in a bad way, but when you kind of, life happened and you did your own thing, Exility became, I mean, Mike became the new Exility. And so it just worked out that way. So, like, literally, it went from you, me, and Dustin to Mike, me, and Dustin. Of course, I met Mike and helped him be way better at the game, and then now he's way better than me at the game. Like, I feel like you and him are very similar skill level. You guys, like, he's like how you used to be a toxic asshole, fucking roast everybody in the chat, fucking talk shit, and, murder everybody and pub stomp and shit. Mike's the same way, except, of course, you play competitive, but back
Anyways, I
then,
need to hop off
you
for a
never
road trip.
played,
Wish us luck since my brother is
you never
driving.
played
He sucks.
freaking
Loudly crying face.
competitive back in the day like that. But yeah, dude, definitely, be careful. If your brother's driving and he sucks at driving, we'll have to pray for you, man. Be careful. Nah, but dude, super psyched about it. I think it's gonna be amazing. I hope that it all works out. I think you and Mike will mesh pretty good, because like, just imagine you're playing with yourself
Have a good
from
one,
years
WJC.
ago. It's like a copy of you from years ago, bro. Because I don't know if you're still the way you are, like, or if you're still the way you used to be, but that's how Mike is, bro. So, I think it'll be an interesting dynamic. You guys are both fucking beasts of the game, super passionate, and I think, like, you guys, have a really good one to win. Like, you get mad easily, yeah, but at the same time, like, y'all are beast. So I think it'll be great. Plus, we're playing with Aiden, who's literally he's better than you and Mike. Like, he's that good. He's like fucking pro, basically. He's literally like a challenger player. Like, seriously. Like, he's way better than us, but I mean, he's not playing with us like on a like a team. It's just gonna be like a ranked team, but it's still gonna be badass to be able to team with him. And it's like Mike said, dude, even though I'm blind and gonna
Oh
struggle
God,
a little
hey
bit,
old
it's
me.
gonna be
I
three
mean, good
shooters.
thing with me now is I think before saying things or crashing out now, and I'm not a full-on dick no more rolling on the
Oh
floor
yeah,
laughing,
see,
rolling on the
that's
floor
Mike.
laughing.
Mike will tell you
Voces
he's
SA
still
gringos voces.
he'll tell you he's still a full on asshole. He's a racist and he's gonna freaking let people know, like, in game chat, he's gonna talk his shit. He's gonna tell them if they're ass, or like if someone shoots like his body or whatever, he's gonna fucking, you know, go hard in the paint, fucking want to destroy everybody. And it doesn't bother any of us. I'm just letting you know what you're in store for, type shit.
Como
I don't
vai
think
voces gringos
I don't think it
voces.
would bother you either, but just letting you know. Yo, how's it going? Buenos noches. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Mi no habla español. It's how do you say poquito español. Bam.
Yeah, I learned with getting into comp, especially if we're doing comp, if I do something wrong or whatnot, let me know and speak away, I'll hear.
Yeah, see, and it's all about just, your willingness to learn and get better, no matter who it is, bro. Like, whether it's me, it's all egos aside. It's like, yo, I'm just trying to get better. So, like, if you're better at certain aspects, tell me, bro. That's why I was telling Mike. Like, if you see I'm struggling, like, yeah, I'm blind. So, like, if it's a sight issue, then there's nobody can do it at that point. But like, if it's
Summos
something like,
Ospreys
hey, I
causes
can
maze
say something
triangos
here
do
and this will
mundo
help
do
them,
exercito.
then I'm down. Like, if you can say something if you think saying certain things would help me, like, hey, bro, do this. This is what works for me, or whatever. Then that would be really helpful. Anything, bro. Like, you know how to be a good teammate, I'm sure. Like, back in the day, like I was telling them, it's like riding a bike. Even though me and you haven't played together in forever, and we're both way different people than we used to be, I
Hey
guarantee you
Gaga Brazil.
we'll pick up like it's
Oh man,
like
I know
nothing,
I'm a
bro.
good
It'd be
player,
like
but
riding the
also at the
freaking.
same time in
It's
a
like riding
team
a bike.
being good isn't gonna do nothing if you don't learn teammates' play style.
Yeah, it's all about how you mesh and having good chemistry. Like, if you don't do that, then it's not gonna be helpful for anybody. Like, you could be like I told Mike, there's times where he's over here like, dude, I got
Nós
70,
temos
80
uma
kills
vez
and we're
meia força de
losing. It's
combate
like,
do
bro,
exercito brasileiro do mundo and to lugar.
yo, Gaga Brazil, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what you're saying, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't know, man. All I can tell you is it takes me a little bit to get where I need to be skill level wise, because you know it's harder with my sight and shit. It's harder for me to know what I need to do and be able to see, because I can't just like turn a corner and see where they're at. I have to like just know off the top of my head, like, okay, if I turn this corner, they can be here, here, and here. Whereas like some people can just rely on eyesight and turn the corner and just know, like, oh, okay, well, I just know I'm gonna see them wherever they're at. Don't matter. And so it's a little different. So once I know the game and I play enough to really learn the game and get it down, like I did in Black Ops Cold War or
Auxilia
BO4
são
or
os primeiros and
any
na
of them
força
games,
militar
it was
somos
a
os
whole different
segundo
ball
que
game.
somos bem
It's just that
treinados.
how it is. Gather round, gather round. It's the only thing that's unfortunate about Nacht is you don't get any
Gaga,
character
can you
quotes.
translate to English?
Right? I wish she would translate to English.
FRR man, every year it's a going and learning and getting the skill and learning the new game.
Yeah. It just, I feel like some people get it, like, catch on to it real quick. And for me, I'm not one that's going to be, like, instantly dominant at the game. But it's all dependent on, like, if I put in enough time. Like, if I put in more time than everybody else, I'm going to be pretty good. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to play more than anybody else like I used to back in the day. Because I have a job. But me having a job, it's just a different story. Nice. 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 Just doing the damn thing, chat. Y'all be sure to drop a like if you guys haven't already, though. That would be greatly appreciated. We're gonna see what we can do. I don't know what round I'll be able to get to, but I'm gonna stream probably until about like 10, so that's probably like midnight your time. I know, bro. I know. I know what you're saying. Me neither. That's what I say, brother. What are we saying here? Excuse me. Coming through. Take him out, turn. Do your thing. What are we gonna name our turn? I usually name him George. What do you guys think? George? Should we name him George? I feel like George is the way to go. Gotta name him George.
TV's talking Brazilian.
Well, obviously we know that, but we just don't know what it translates to.
Bet bro, I'll be in and out of the stream. I popped in putting my son to bed. Gonna clean up here soon, then put on a movie and I'll have ya.
For sure, bro. You're a legend. You're a legend, bro. I'd be interested to hear like a day in the life of you, or like your routine and shit. I feel like that'd be so interesting and so cool. Especially, I mean, not that it's even that much different than like an average person, but just the fact that like it's so much different than the person I knew back in the day.
Oh man, it's a huge change from having my son. I'm very fortunate that even though me and his mom aren't together, I have full 50/50 custody.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. That is a good thing, because that's not always a given with all relationships, and like when the relationship don't work out, it's always a headache usually on how it's gonna go. But it's always a good thing when like both parents are like able to put differences aside for the kid. It's the best. It's the best thing. And sometimes it's not even like differences. It's just it didn't work out. Like it might be differences of opinion, but it's not like we have beef or anything. It's just that's good. That's always a good thing. I mean, same with me, dude. When you knew me, I didn't even have like a girl at the time. I mean, I had girlfriends here and there, doing whatever, but I wasn't like in anything serious. Now I'm like full blown married and everything, dude. So it's just, I don't know. It's a different story now.
It took a bit to figure everything out having him at such a young age, but once we figured out communication, then we haven't fought in years.
Yeah, for sure. Once y'all got it down, you know, and y'all knew like, okay, this is how we're handling this, and everyone comes to an agreement, it's a lot easier to deal with. I definitely agree with that. Normally I wouldn't grab nukes, but if it's on this map where they spawn way the hell out there, freaking all upstairs, all that, I feel like it doesn't even, I feel like I don't lose time. I feel like I actually save time doing that. So, I mean, it's questionable. Some people would still say I lose time, whatever, but I'm doing it on this map specifically. I think it's worth. Thank you. I was like, can we turn the guy, or what's happening here? Alright. As long as I keep my... I gotta remember, when I switch to the Shiva, it's triangle once. When I'm switching back to my Thunder Gun, it's triangle
You
twice.
still in collage or
Like,
finished that fully?
nah, they took away my scholarship, like,
Yeah, I don't
mid-college,
speak
bro.
Brazilian, but if I learn it, I'll learn it.
And it wasn't because of grades or anything. Like, passed every class with A's, bro. Like, they literally took it away because they wanted me to do full-time, and I wasn't willing to do full-time because I was like, bro, I'm blind. I can barely do... I'm doing all my classes fine, but like they wanted me to take a shitload of classes and make average like C's. Like, no, I'm not gonna sacrifice my grades and make horrible, like not even horrible grades, but just average grades. Like, I'm not gonna test lower than I should just because y'all want me to overwork myself. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, y'all like that juke right there? That's what has to happen every time. Because if it doesn't happen right there, like, you have to play, like, slow play it, going around the pillar and shit. Even back up a little if you have to. Do whatever you have to here. Like,
I
dance
was
right here.
gonna say I knew grades weren't a
Yeah.
problem. I remember back in the day I'd be asking you over the mic to help with my schoolwork,
Oh,
rolling
yeah.
on the floor laughing, rolling
Oh,
on the
yeah, dude.
floor laughing. Agreed.
Yeah, bro. You know the vibes. Brethren. We're trying, boys. We are trying. We're like a third of the way there. Rounds-wise. Time-wise, not even close. I haven't even scratched the surface. We got like just a casual like 8 to 10 hours to go, you know. That's why there's no way I could get around 100 on this stream. That would be insane. I'm gonna have to like pause it again. It was paused over last time. I have to pause it again and like bam a lamb, because that's gonna be too much.
Our bro,
Oh
Ema, go
shit.
clean and get ready for bed, then hop back in. Catch ya soon.
Sounds good, bro. You're a legend. Trying to catch me lacking, zombies? Trying to catch me lacking, chat? I thought that was gonna catch your boy lacking. I wanted to catch your boy lacking big time. They see, look, they think they're catching me lacking. They really are. You gotta keep checking that window, dude.
Yeah, me
If you
and my
don't,
mom got back home from groceries and now I'm chilling doing just play, earn more money to cash out.
oh yeah, Josh, make that cash, bro. Bang, bang. If we're being honest, as long as I have
But hey, gaming is a career.
what I need, brother, we're vibing. I wouldn't say a career, more like a side hobby. It's only a career if you're making like significant cash to be able to like pay all the bills and everything. Like, gaming can definitely be a career if you're making enough to make it a career. But if you don't make enough to make it a career, then it's just a side hobby as of right now. It's like a side hustle or a hobby. I guess you could say side hustle technically. Alright, now we pull the dingo. Do that. Bang. I know the dingo might seem weird to you guys, but it wasn't like planned that way. I just had great power and I was gonna take whatever I could get. And it made sense to take the dingo. Even though I didn't have speed cola, it still made sense to take the dingo just because it was helpful for like letting me fly through the earlier rounds. And then I said, oh, it gave me turn first try. I might as well, you know, what the hell. That's what I did. Thank you, sir. Yeah, well, I think I'm calling Turned George. I think that's what we're calling him. Oh, see, that's the red screen I'm talking about. We should not be getting red screen there. Wow. Really don't even need to waste them like that, but I can get away with it on these lower rounds, but you know, start getting into the habit of savoring what I can. I mean, really, I don't, because I plan on trying to use power back as much as I can.
Be careful, Nick.
Later.
Don't end it early low.
I know, dude. I know, you're right. You are so right, man. I was not trying to, but that's the one thing, that's why I have to have the thunder gun. I was gonna do it without the thunder gun, but when you don't have the thunder gun, that's the risk you take right there. And if I would have did it, I would have had to have self-medication at all times, and then I'd have to have the RK5 with Deadwire to be able to save me if I went down. See, that's why I didn't want to do that. I don't want that, okay.
That would be the shortest stream low, but yeah, I agree.
Nah, it wouldn't be the shortest stream, bro. Trust. I've died quicker than that, Josh. Believe it or not, bro. I've literally been like, oh, I got the full setup, and then didn't even realize that I like unpaused my game early and died full blown. And so, I've had crazier stuff happen. Trust me, man. And it was super embarrassing. I was like, no, I can't believe I just streamed myself dying on the internet instantly. It's like, yeah, and what made it worse is Cobra set me up completely. Then I died. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I did it all myself, no big deal. You know, it is a big deal because I'm already streaming it on the internet. And so, like, people just watched me embarrass myself. But on top of that, it's also a big deal because it's like, dude, I just choked hardcore, and like that setup is not easy. Like, this literally required me to get 3 different things out of the box, plus it required me to get what I needed as far as the alternate ammo types goes. Damn, bro. But the good thing is this gun has like so much ammo that I feel like I'm not, and I'm only shooting a few here, a few there, and I am trying to use it on insta-kill, but later rounds I'm definitely not going to use it on insta-kill. I'm going to be using the Shiva because I can just buy it right there. So, bang. See, like, that's all I gotta do is just that little just a little love tap, you know, action. So you try to let him get out of the window, and then you have the clear path. You see what I'm saying? Or if he's barely hopping out, you have to slow play it. That's how you have to do it. Every freaking lap is different. Even though it might feel the same, you're doing the same route, but certain things you have to do different. Sometimes you don't have a clearance. Sometimes you have to shoot. Like right here. Had no choice. But it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't matter. I don't see a world where we're gonna be completely out of ammo. And if we are, we're gonna have it in plain sight. Like literally. So we'll be vibing. And I know that's why other people run this strat, but with the help door open, and then they train by the box, so you don't have that issue of like running by a barrier. But like, bro, for me, this is just how I'm always gonna do it, because this is how I learned to train them. My very first map I ever played was this map. When the game first came out. And or not when the game first came out, but when the map first came out. And freaking, and I found out about it. My brother first thing we ever played. This is what got me in love with freaking zombies, or specifically Call of Duty. Is what got me in love with Call of Duty was zombies. So, I mean, it's just a different ball game, man. Like this map is always gonna hold a special place in my heart. This route right here that I'm running is always gonna be like, yo, what are we saying? That's crazy. Like, it's legendary. Like, and I get why people hate it. It's because of how slow everything is. Cool, whatever. I understand all that. But like, to me, it's just the nostalgia, man. It's like, anybody who knows, it's like whether it's multiplayer or zombies, the first game that you played, like the game that introduced you to it, that got you, you know, excited to come home and play COD and stuff, that's the game that like is always gonna hold a special place. Even if it ain't the best Call of Duty ever. Like, I'll give you an example. My friend Mike, me and him met in BO4. Black Ops 4 was literally his first game. The first Call of Duty he played. So it's always going to hold a special place in his heart, and it's always going to be one of the best in his opinion. Even though he doesn't even, like, even though he thinks it's the best, and he doesn't agree with anybody, as far as, like, people thinking it ain't that good. Like, most people would tell you BO4, like BO4, some people like it, and some people don't. But he's one of those that he's always going to love that game. And it makes sense, because it's going to always hold a special place in his heart. Because it's the first game he ever played, as far as this franchise goes. So, it makes sense. It's the same way I am with this map. It's crazy. I swear I thought there was one over there. Alrighty. That's annoying when it doesn't go off. Alright, we'll get another turn going. See, you gotta utilize that pillar, right? Just like, man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That's how we gotta keep it going, chat. I hate having to pause, but damn, need a drink. I mean, I hate having to pause, but I love the ability to be able to pause. It's just there's not always the good... I'm dead. Oh, dude, that's sketchy. Why did I turn that corner with the damn dingo out, bro? I hit the button too many times. I told you guys I'm gonna have to have this freaking set. You guys gotta be on my ass about this. Alright. It has to go freaking... Okay. It's Thunder Gun, Shiva, Dingo. We have to keep that in mind. Golly.
That was a close one.
Yeah, dude. Turn just saved me hardcore. Like, not even the turn zombie, the blast of turning the zombies saved me. Like that right there, that blast, that saved me. I mean, it doesn't help that at the same time my controller just is giving me issues. Which, I don't know why every time I play Nacht, it gives me issues. I get it, I'm doing a lot of running for a lot of time. And it's like, you gotta spam the freaking run button for a year. I understand. And make it less annoying. See, and if I do it like that where I can run past him, any of those, we're good. It's just when he traps me up right there, bro. It's that one spot. Shit is annoying. Whew. Almost to 40, man. I don't know. I think we're doing fine. I gotta keep that in mind, bro. If I don't, I have in plain sight, so like I wasn't gonna die regardless. I was gonna pop in plane if that turn, like I was gonna first see if the turn was gonna do its thing. If it wouldn't have, that's why I was like, I'm dead, because I thought it was, like I was relying on it, thinking it was going to, and then it wasn't. So I was like, well, fuck, I'm done. But obviously, I'm fine. I have in plain sight. I'm good. Like if shit happens, if I do, even if I don't have the thunder gun out, just pop the in plain sight, bro. I need to just know I'm good. Yep, I was willing to take that hit because I didn't want. If I didn't stop there, he was gonna block me. I didn't need that, so. Gotta try to keep that turn going too, man. Like consistently. You ain't on top of your A game, is what I'm saying. For just one lap, it only takes you being off your A game for one lap, and you can be screwed that quick. It's okay. I'm fine with that. I could have spammed it. I'm not worried about it really. I need to be better about it though, because that shit matters for the time. Not like I'm speed running. Time ain't like the most serious thing ever, but it is if you think about the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of things, yeah, it adds up a lot. It adds up. Try to keep it boarded. At least that helps me like for a few laps. And then, but even when it's still risky either way, because like say he's breaking down the last one as I'm turning here, it's like, damn, don't jump out, you know? Like, yeah. Oh, okay. I was finna say, what? I was finna say, what? I turned him. I turned the one behind him. If you guys are just joining up on the stream, please be sure to drop a like for your boy. That'd be greatly appreciated. If there was a way you could get him to just not come from that window, the strat would be that much better. I hate grabbing those, but that's in a bad spot. I could have probably avoided it, but who cares? Be all good in the hood. We trying to get there, chat. We're almost at 40. We still got like 3.5 hours left on the stream. Okay, be that way then. Fire! Really? Turned his trolling.
Yo, I'm back.
Welcome back, brother. Welcome back to the stream, Agility. The Nick Nation welcomes you back. As you are a loyal member of the Nick Nation.
Finally be back home, TMMR.
Dude, I don't blame you. we go. Oh, okay. Be that way. It's fine. I wanted to do a turn first anyways. Bastards. Oh, see how he jumped through the window? I slow play it, let him get around, bet you the game. That's how you gotta do it right there. You gotta slow play it. You gotta be like, yep, you're good. Don't worry about it. Come at me. Alright, I'm running around the pillar now. Bye, have a good time. Sometimes you can't help it like that, and you just gotta like, yep, take one for the team. Get the fuck out of there. Dude. You see, this is why I wanted double tap, because even with double tap, you sometimes
Been
get
gone
screwed and
for
they
2
don't want to go
weeks
off.
now for a funeral and took
So,
my little fella with me to meet the rest of my family. Got the
heck
flight
yeah.
back home TMMR after.
Nice. That's awesome, bro. I mean, not the funeral part, of course. I mean, it sucks about having to meet in those circumstances, but it's good that they all got to meet him. That screwed me. That screwed me. Freaking tried to slide and got a dead slide. You see how, like, I have freaking in plane, but I'm trying not to use that shit.
The flights be stressful with a toddler lol.
Oh yeah, I bet. I'm sure people probably on your ass. I mean, obviously, I'm sure even if your kid's like, you know, the most well behaved, I'm sure they still give you shit for it. Like just other people on the flight. I mean, I would imagine. I don't know. I've never been on an airplane. Might blow your mind, but I've wanted to do it for some of our trips. But my parents have always, well, especially my dad. He's cheap. He's gonna be like, nah, we're driving. Don't care. Don't have that kind of money. So it's like, I'll drive the 14 hours. I'm good. We got a George. Hey George, what's happening?
I feel that, man. This
Slit
is
your
my
throat.
fourth
Come here.
ever plane drive because my family cheap with it too.
George won't die. You don't believe in it. We're on round 40, chat. Hype me up. Turn me up.
I got
Turn me
adult
up.
money now and said I'm not taking a almost 20-hour drive with a 3-year-old rolling on the floor
Right?
laughing.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't blame you for that one bit. It's like, if you thought the flight was miserable, the car ride would be worse. Way worse. So yeah, I don't blame you at all, bro. Get around this guy. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Kaboom! I actually think taking nukes is worth it on this. I don't know if it is. I really don't even care. I'm doing it. I am taking the nukes on this map. It's worth. Don't care. It has to be. Because, dude, if they're going to spawn way over there, and nukes are going to kill them way over there, and they're going to spawn way up top, way over, you know, come on. Has to be. Has to be for the good of mankind. Bam. Here we go. Thank you. Welcome. Yep, save me. Save me, turn. Protect the president. Protect the blind president. Haha. Don't worry, this president can protect himself. I have a Zeus cannon and I'm not afraid to use it. And if I want my privacy, I can have it in plain sight. Damn. Damn. Goodbye, sir. Get off of me. Come hither.
Should do a Revelations high round with me sometime. Only map I think I'd be able to keep up with or remember most of now.
Shit, I don't remember anything about Revelations anymore, to be honest with you. But yeah, Rev is fun. I mean, we would just have to have my boy Cobra set us up. Even though, like I said, all they rather would play is PC nowadays. I mean, that he still has console and plays on it from time to time. And when I say from time to time, I mean like almost never. But, and same with Dustin, he has a PS5, but they're always on PC. I mean, even with the zombies, like, we just did that run 100 on PS5, but he's like, yep, they just downloaded and copied all, like, had a mod menu, copied all my stats onto PC, because you can't, like, transfer it over, and there's no, like, cross, you know, your stuff doesn't carry over from, it ain't like the newer CODs, you know, so, crazy.
How's Dustin been? I think
He's
he's
been
the
good.
only one in the group I actually haven't had any communication with for 4-6 years now.
Yeah. Basically, man, he got a job working at Burger King, then he quit Burger King, went to work at Walmart, then he quit Walmart only because he just was going through a lot of personal stuff, and then now he's getting about to be getting another job at a gas station and gonna work there until he can start working for Coca-Cola with his uncle and his little cousin. So he's actually once he gets that job, and if he does, he'll be fully set up after that, like literally. Cause my brother works for Coca-Cola, and dude, he's balling. So I mean, obviously my brother's worked his way up in the company a little bit, but still, it's a good place, damn good job to have for sure. Plus, what's cool about that is you can get rewards through there, like the my rewards or whatever, and it's just for like showing up to work and stuff, like basic stuff. And my brother, he's already gotten like a PS5, multiple PS5 controllers, an
Oh, that's
Xbox,
amazing news.
all
I
kinds of
remember
stuff.
how hard beforehand he's been trying to get out and about and work.
Yeah, he's a lot better about that now. Man's an alcoholic, fucking crazy man. Uh, he he be playing a lot of zombies, a lot of Battlefield 6 since it came out. Of course, he's always been the one in the group that played a lot of like single player, you know, story games and stuff. Of course, he does his thing on that. Just grab the loot. 5 people watching. Shout out to you guys. If y'all haven't already, say what's up in the chat and drop a like for your boy. That'd be greatly appreciated. I think I laid on this. Yep. I already got the points out of that. Cool. Already got the change under the machine, boys. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get another turn going. Hate when they do this to me. Don't do what I just did and run with the dingo out like a dummy, but I was pretty confident I could have got away with it. Plus, I have in plain
No
sight.
so 10 mulheries, no Brasilio pays das mulheries.
Alright. I don't understand it, but I still appreciate you commenting in the chat and being here. Watching the grind and showing the support. Nice. Round 42! Let's go, chat! Let's freaking go! Damn. I don't know if y'all just saw that. But that was my damn
I
coaster.
wonder if he
Was stuck to
understands
my
us.
drink. Probably not. Because I would imagine if he understands English, he could probably type English, and then yeah. So I would imagine.
Weird in Hyro AM 200 mil race.
Maybe he's talking about something about round 100. I mean round 200. I don't know. I don't have a clue, bro. Round 42, chat. I don't know. I was supposed to time these rounds, but I feel like it's too early to even worry about timing them.
I be trying to copy and translate, but it won't let me copy the messages.
Damn. I didn't know you couldn't copy them. Well, maybe you could. Wait, you're a moderator, so I don't know why you couldn't. I don't know. Maybe they just like don't allow that to be a thing. Yeah, no. Let's see here. Okay. Slap him around. Hit him with another turn. Bam. Okay, I didn't like that, but we'll be alright. Oh, they want to troll now. Okay. Come on, double tap. Don't troll your boy. Need double tap to not troll your boy. Double tap. Wish I could single tap. And my double tap works so good, I could just single
But
tap.
this is what he last sent. Our country only has women in Brazil. It is a country of women.
The hell? That's what he said? I didn't know Brazil. No way. There's no shot Brazil is only women. That's not a thing. I mean, I don't live there, and I don't never studied the place like that, so I can't say for certain. But like, what are we saying? That sounds made up. That does not sound accurate. I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that does not sound accurate. There we go.
It guy went and copied a few, and it's mostly about that and money he's typing.
What? Who knows? Probably a bot or something. Not a bot, maybe. Maybe a bot, but maybe not a bot. But it could be like, I don't know. Who knows? It could be a certain number of different things. On 43, chat. Alright, over 2,000 kills. Why did you have to trap me there? I didn't slow play it enough, I guess. See, right there, I did good. I just would rather not wait. I mean, I'm gonna use the in plain sight if I absolutely have to, and I need to not wait until it's too late to use it. 'Cause sometimes you can still die. Like if it's supposed to save you, even if you start to even pop it, it's supposed to save you regardless. But sometimes, you know, it is what it is. You get trouble. So like, if I absolutely need to use it, I do need to use it. But I would rather use a Zeus cannon shot than an in plane. You know. Okay. Cool. And my game's over. Okay. Dude, just like that and my game's over, bro. I didn't even have like a chance to do anything. Wow. All because the dead wire wouldn't go off. Double tap kept trolling me. That's on me, boys. That's a GG in the
Wow.
chat. That's the risk I take not having what you call it, quick revive. But dude, I wanted, man. I know that I'm not even worried about what I lost because I didn't use any round robin or power vac. It really wasn't that, like, I wasn't into it late game. It's not like it was 80s or, I mean, that's a pretty, I mean, look here. 144, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. 78 on Nacht. 74 on Shinonuma. And then 50 on, not Rukt.
You
Shangri-La.
reset an MP.
Yeah, I reset an MP, as you can see. My, does it show it? Where does it show? Yeah, right there. Bam. See? Shows my calling card. Yeah. I reset it, you know, pretty basic stuff. Well, you know, went and got dark matter again. So, you know, nothing wild, nothing too crazy.
I think
Almost,
I'm still top 50k in MP leaderboards lol.
that doesn't surprise me. Dude, that was a good run, but like, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do it. I'm probably gonna have to just have, cause I don't like having widows on that map, man. Everyone else wants to have widows, but dude, as soon as you get hit once, it screws up your whole train. You gotta shoot your gun, and I guess that's not bad, cause the lower rounds, you're not gonna be running out of ammo too quick. And then once you get to like 50 plus, then you can probably be using power vac the whole time, anyways. I guess. So that's actually fine though, because you know I have like. Now I can actually go and download the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. I can probably try that out. But like I said, guys, it's just these three, and we have 50 plus on every map in the game. So it's just these three that I have to attempt it on. And I mean, the boys want me to start attempting it on PC to play and stream on PC. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure when that's gonna start to take place, but it's all like set up ready to go. At least as far not the streaming part of it, but the game itself and all the stuff on the PC. Problem is I don't have the Chronicles maps. The only thing I have over there is the Giant and Shadows. So I feel like that's not the best thing. Cause see, all I really lost there was the biggest thing is the 3 crate power and the 2 bullet boost. But like, even then, dude, like, yeah, it sucks because I would like to have more than 8 and 5, obviously. But it is what it is, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. And I feel like I should go ahead and do this, but I feel like there ain't much difference from having 14 and having 15. And is it worth losing all 7 of my idolize? Don't think so. But see, that's what I was telling you guys. All it takes is one bad thing, and then I didn't even pop. I was sitting there
Wait,
saying,
what
I'm
happened?
gonna. I died, Josh. That's what happened. I was just telling you guys, all it takes is one bad, lap around, and you can screw yourself over. And that's exactly what I did. I screwed myself over. But see, the thing is I was the zombie came out of the window, and instead of just keeping, I knew the zombie came out the window. Instead of keeping my Zeus cannon out and just either blasting my way through and not even trying to make it through, or just try to do like a slide or just like a little cut through, I would have been fine. But I was trying to shoot my dead wire at the thing to chain and kill the zombies in front of me to create a space. Well, it didn't create a space, and so I had to take a few more hits than I wanted, and I didn't have the time to pull out the Zeus cannon. As I pulled it out, I shot, but I still got downed. I shot to blast myself out, and then was gonna in plain sight. I should have just insta in plain sighted, but I thought I could blast my way out, and y'all seen what happened, obviously. If you didn't, of course you can go back and watch it, but that was unfortunate. Now I'm not gonna play a full game here, but I am going to look into seeing what I can do on this game here.
Next time I believe you got the 100.
Makes sense. Well, dude, it's really just about having the right setup, man. Because, like, if I have Perkaholic on, maybe I'll have an easier time. But it's just hard because if you don't have Speed Cola, you don't have Widows, which I feel like Widows isn't as helpful on that map, but everyone else says it is. I guess maybe I'm just missing something. But so I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna see, like, cause dude, even though I'm gonna do the attempt the setup here, I guarantee you it's not even like I'm not gonna get set up properly, more than likely, because every time I attempt the setup here, it just doesn't. I don't get what I need out of the box. So it's like I could try this 15 times in a row for you guys and show you like it's not. It just ain't gonna give it to me. It's so hard because you gotta. I'm using crate power, which of course I only have 5 left, which is super annoying. So I need to like actually not. But on this one, I actually have the ability to down because I'm gonna be on a freaking. Like I don't just insta die. Like I actually go down and I have it. I can close up after that. Or join someone in this case. Can I join someone? There's no one here. What about recents? Haha, I got a recent I can join. See? He's playing team deathmatch. Nice. Round robin. Time to skip round 1. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get the change under here. Rebuild this barrier. Hopefully we get a crate power first try. Well, second try, but what I mean by that, I guess, is I would like to get a crate power before I get a perkaholic. Which I guess it doesn't
I
have to
still
be that
remember
way, but
these maps in CC, wish COD games still like that. I swear this was still one of the last amazing and fun games we've got.
oh yeah, dude. This one and like Cold War for me was really good. DO4 I played a lot of. I enjoyed World War II a lot. Freaking, I know a lot of people didn't enjoy it as much, but I enjoyed it more than most people. I know that, but I think it got more hate than it deserved. I
Vote for
mean,
Cold
especially
War. I also
after,
enjoyed a lot.
I think after the rehaul, like the complete like overhaul that it took, bro. After that complete overhaul, it was a whole different game and it was way better. And great power. Nope. Bullet boost. Great. I wanted great power first, then the bullet boost. Game? What are we saying?
I'm gonna need a clip soon.
Get him out of here. Damn. Wouldn't lock on to that guy. I don't know which one of these I shot. Is it you? No, it wasn't you. Is it you? No, it wasn't you. Is it you? No, it wasn't you. Damn. It was you. Shouldn't say I know I shot one of you bums.
Gun juice refill. Just what I needed.
Damn.
Slice and dice and boom.
Yep, you break that one down, I'll build this one up, murder you, and then build that one up again. Bam. Well, round 4 be the freaking round we finally get it. It's gonna be one of the two we need. Great power. Okay, nice. Run for the hills. Not actually the hills, but you know. You're trolling, right? Holy! First try out of the box? No way. If we get the LCAR 9 next, because it's right there and we train right here, then I don't know what the hell's happening. That's crazy. Did I just use up all my luck right there in that one box set? Does that mean I'm gonna get super unlucky? Like, does that mean my bullet boosts are not gonna give me dead wire? Even if I get the LCAR 9? That was wild. I was not expecting to freaking get that first try. Is this the run, chat?
I finally have gotten around 100 on another game aside from Bow 3. That Revelations game you set up for me was my only round 100 till about 6.
Oh my... Wow, I'm garbage. I just lost another crate power, and I even had the setup. The death machine pulls out so slow in Chronicles maps, bro, compared to other freaking maps. Well, that's my cue to go download Battlefield 6 freaking Battle Royale. I'm gonna try that shit out today. And
Lol.
lol. Like I said, I'm just screwing around anyways. Because after that game was chalked, I was like, I didn't want to end it right away. I wanted to still screw around with you guys for a few minutes. Plus, that gets me some extra liquids I can use. Look at that. Alright, guys. Y'all tell me if I get anything good. You know, your boy can't read it. So, y'all gotta tell me what's happening here. Am I getting anything good? That looked like a crate power to me. Is that a crate power in the middle there, Jad? Can't read it. You guys know the vibes. But I need, like, we're looking for crate power, freaking perkaholic, raindrops, round robin, power vacuum. It's a fire cell. Y'all tell me if I'm getting anything good. No, he said no. It's not. I don't know what they say, man, but I'm just hoping. It's wishful thinking at this point. That's a horrible gobblegum. Hate the freaking carpenter. Dude. Okay, okay. Well, I don't know what them said, but them look. That one looked pretty good.
Soda fountain and a no teddy bear.
Oh, soda fountain. Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't. Because soda fountain's right underneath crate power. That's why I always see them. I don't know which ones I need the most, but I know I could never have enough round robin and power vacuum, and I can never have enough workaholic because I'm low on that.
3
And I
soda
need crate
fountains
power.
at least low.
Yeah. Like I really need that. I mean, it helps, don't get me wrong, but it is what it is. No crate powers, which is unfortunate. So, I wonder, man, I wonder if I should do it that way. I'm thinking here, chat, how I want to run the setup anyways. If I'm gonna have that, I might as well just go this. Bro. Thing is am I gonna have? I might have one. I might have one of the two at all times. I feel like. So should I? I'm trying to decide if I should, because I feel like I should just go wall power here. Because if I go wall power, then I can just chill. I can grab it instant, and then I'm gonna just have to sacrifice this for a perk, bro. Because I don't think it's worth having a freaking quick down like that. It's not worth. Plus my crate powers are low, so I might as well just do it this way, and then I can get the other out of the box. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, bam. I know I said this is my cube, but I'm just gonna run it back. Try a different setup. I mean, it sucks because I'm dropping round robin, so that means I won't have that extra option, and that means there's now 3 gobblegums that if I get, it's just like, oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. So, that kind of screws me, but it is what it is. So, but, I mean, if we go, I don't know, man. I don't know what would be my, I guess it would have to be LCAR9 and KRM. Just give me Perka first. I mean, knife all of them. I'm playing my favorite. Thank you. Didn't really need it round 1, but reviving. Let's just get him out of here. I know I should be worried more about the points there. I could get more points there, but just gonna fly through that round. Not even gonna bother
The
with it.
fact this game is still my most played game by over 1200 hours lol.
Oh, dude. I have 300 and... I have like 352 days on Black Ops 2 between all my different accounts. If that gives you an idea, like, bro, days. Like, 352 days played. Almost a full year. Hold up. Oh, damn. I guess I chose the wrong one to stab first. I mean, it's great. I get to 400 points. Thank you a lot. I get to the next round. Thank you a lot. But damn. It'd been nice to kill them. Like, if I'd have killed him on the... Like, if the nuke would have been on the loud zombie. Damn, that'd have been legendary. Alright. Brinkaholic, right? Buy him. Nope. New bullet boost. Don't even have a packed freaking gun yet. Thanks a lot. I hate when it gives me bullet boost before the wall power or the crate power or whatever I'm using at the time.
Ema pray head to bed, getting late and got a day TMMR, but I'll be back in next stream and we'll catch up sometime. We both free, brother.
For sure, bro.
Have a
Sounds
good rest
amazing.
of the stream and night.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm mainly just trying to chill with chat and chill with you guys. You guys being here means a lot. Appreciate it. Just kind of vibing out. But yeah, bro. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. You're a legend, my man. You have a good night. Perkaholic. Bam. Alright, just open the doors. See if I can get it first try again. That'd be crazy. Well, damn.
Schweinhund will pay now.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Damn. Let me stab him. What? 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 What was that? Bro, the game just literally just robbed me of a perkaholic. What the hell are we talking about, bro? I've jumped off the top of them stairs 100 million times and never had that happen. It started laughing way before I even hit the ground. What are we saying?
The game is trying to troll.
Bro. What? I'm done with this shit. Like, what are we saying? Get me the fuck off this game, bro. No fucking way. That's what we're saying. And it gives me dog shit in here. I don't need fire cells. I
That's
don't.
cold, bro.
Bro, I'm clipping that. Alright, chat. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one. As always, God bless and peace out.